Biden touching Trump's ear. Who did this to you? Trump. Joe, forget it. Biden. Donald. Trump tearing out. Forget it, Joe. Biden. Donald. They passionately kiss. Joe's tongue pushes itself deep into Donald's mouth. Donald lets out a moan. Gross. 266,000 likes is nasty work. Okay? That is nasty work. Oh my God. Twitter likes being privated have had a devastating impact on the discourse. Okay? Letting everybody's freak flags fly perhaps far too early. It's like, I don't think people in an era where you could associate their likes with their faces and with their accounts would have ever had the decency, would be far too decent to like such a thing publicly. You feel me? Happy 8th birthday to this.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Yeah.
I don't know who created.
That's right. That's right. I'm with her. I'm still with her. She could have won. She could have won if you voted for her. She could have won. You guys suck. Walk to a polling booth. Kids today are talking about Hawk Tua, but I'm talking about walk to a polling booth and vote. VP announcement is less than an hour. Is gonna be no Rubio, no Burgum. Announcement at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. We know. It'd be shocking if Donald Trump shocked the world. I originally thought it would be smart for him to put a woman up there because of all the abortion stuff. But like, he very quickly cleared the only woman that could have potentially been on that ticket, because that woman voluntarily revealed information about herself that you shouldn't even reveal in a CIA black site under duress, which is that she like shot and killed her puppy, which was crazy. That was a wild moment. Like, there was like a couple women on the ticket, but like at the end of the day, it was just Kristi Noem was like the last bastion for women, for the gals. And she just fucking came out of the gate swinging, put a fucking book out there in the lead up to this as she was being teased as Trump's potential VP pick, and said, I love killing puppies. I can't get enough of dog murder. I killed my puppy and I will kill more. Okay? I have an insatiable, unquenchable thirst. I have an insatiable appetite for puppy murder. I will do it so much. And a goat. But like, nobody cares about the goat. But the puppy thing was so wild. And then she fucking double dog downed on it. Okay? She doubled down on it. She was like, yeah, I love killing puppies. What's up, woke libtards? She literally said, woke liberalism can't stop me from killing my puppy. This is cancel culture. And everyone was like, we like dogs, you idiot. Like, what are you, Pete Buttigieg? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like, so yeah, I think that kind of killed her chances harder than she killed that puppy. Who do you think he'll pick? I mean, I've been saying that it's JD Vance.
This morning, South Dakota Governor...
Look at this, dude. Come on, dude. It's so crazy.
Kristi Noem, considered to be in the running to become former President Trump's pick for vice president, is responding to the backlash over a story in her upcoming memoir. In the book, Noem says she shot and killed her 14-month-old puppy named Cricket for bad behavior.
That's literally like a couple months younger than Kaya. Like, Kaya's like 16 months old at this point, I think. Like, think about that.
Noem claims the wire-haired pointer had an aggressive personality that included misbehaving on a hunting trip, killing several chickens, and biting Noem's hand. Noem also...
Yo, dumbass, it's a puppy. It's your fault. I love Republicans who are just like, yeah, by the way, Democrats want to do post-birth abortions. Like, is this the attitude that you would demonstrate for your child too? If your child was like doing some fucked up shit, instead of like educating your child, you would just kill them post-birth abortion, you know, a couple years in post-birth. Like, When a dog is a puppy, you are responsible to train them. You have to train all the bad behavior out. That motherfucker right there. Okay, let me tell you something. That fucking, this right here, this fucking demon, okay, who's sleeping like a goddamn baby currently, that thing right there was the spawn of Satan. Do you understand me? When I'm telling you that was the spawn of Satan, I'm telling you, like, I was sick. I was sick to my stomach. I was sick all the fucking time. I thought I was going to die. And look at her now. The most perfect puppy of all time. Why? Because I trained the living dog shit out of her, okay? Every goddamn day, I had to train the people around her to make sure that they were doing the right things. I had to train her every fucking day. And that's what you're supposed to do. And look at her now. She's incredibly well trained. But like the first 4 to 6 months, I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, I think I might actually perish if this continues. So you shipped her off to a puppy boarding school? Yeah, but I trained her before then. Like, you have to remember, she was very well trained even before then. And then after that, it was like, it was over. Plus, if I can do that, she can do that too. What are you talking about? This is the fucking governor. Like, what? Yeah, I trained the shit out of her for months. And then I even took it to the next level where I took her to professional, like, doggy boarding school. And after that, it was over, you know? She's just, new Wallace video if you need to address, 1 million views. New Wallace video you need to address.
Cody, let's have
1 million views in one day. Bro, I'm going to talk about Cody Ko, but if you think I'm going to talk about fucking Cody Ko having sex with Tana Mojo when she was 17 years old, like in the midst of the RNC, Trump's VP pick, Trump fucking almost being assassinated, you are like literally the most delusional person on the planet. I feel like every time you guys come in here, you straight up are coming in here and forcing me to even address, like, I will talk about it, of course, in the future. Shut the fuck up. Please, chatters, please read the fucking room. It's like, it's not even the room, okay? We're not even in the room at this point. Read the arena. Read the universe. It's like blaring. It's blasting in your face that there is so much more shit happening right now. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I will get to it. I promise. Okay, I will get to you. Unrelated, but I think you should boot up Elden Ring right now. Yeah, it's like, let's finish the Kristi Noem situation.
Also detailed killing a goat she called nasty and mean. Reaction has been swift from both sides of the aisle. Conservative media personality Laura Loomer saying she can't be VP now. You can't shoot your dog and then be VP. The Biden campaign posting these photos after the story emerged of the president and vice president with their dogs. And there was this moment at Saturday's White House Correspondents' Dinner.
I am killing this dinner harder than Kristi Noem kills the puppies.
But Noem, responding yesterday saying, I followed the law and was being a responsible parent, dog owner, and neighbor, adding that shooting her dog wasn't easy, but often the easy way isn't the right way. Her fellow Republicans taking advantage of the controversy. Kari Lake, also a potential Trump VP pick, shared this photo.
Yeah, no, Kari Lake was not the VP. That would be a catastrophe for the room reader himself. I doubt that he is. First of all, Kari Lake's a fucking loser. And the Republican Party has no business with losers. Okay, that's for the Dems. Now, that's number one. Number two, Kari Lake is also exactly the worst type of VP pick that not only is a loser, but is also a nutty loser. Like, she lost because she's insane. And that's exactly the kind of stink that the Trump campaign is trying to avoid right now. Harder than you avoid the top of the hour ad break when you hear me say avoid by subscribing instantaneously. For $6 or for free with a Twitch Prime, you will be able to avoid the top of the hour ad break. I didn't even realize it was the top of the hour until I said avoid, and it perked my ears up just as it perks your ears up. Speaking of dogs, you now have officially a Pavlovian reaction to the top of the hour. Words like top of or words like avoid. Anyway, you can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Twitch Primes are free though. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.